Hello, hello. It's not as colourful as I thought it might be, but still nice. It's a bit soggy. It's soggy underfoot. Miley's miles away as usual. Hello from Nottingham. Sun actually. Zoom in on this crap. Zoom in, but it does look good from here, but obviously not on there. So got down a bit late. So it's pretty much gone sunset, but it's what it is. It's really I'm on a different part of the beach, just a bit further up from where I normally go, and although it's obviously all sand, but it's a lot soggier up here. I tend to need my wellies, and I haven't got up here or something where the boats would have come up to a long time ago. If I can get up to it without sinking. Hi Mogs. It's clear though, you can see how clear it is tonight. Hi Sylvia. Hi Judy. Sorry if I've missed anyone. That's is Andy in? So, how you doing, Andy? Hope you're all right. I'm recovering well. I'm taking it easy. Don't be doing any barbecuing. Any grilling for a bit. Part of the beach is next to a railway crossing, and if you get stuck on this side, it can be ages before it opens up again, the barrier. So I tend to park on the other side. I do like these things, and I don't know, reeds, whatever you call them. Sometimes you get a nice. All right, Andy, I'll check it out. I've been working all day. Well, I've not really taken much notice of YouTube or anything today. It does look a lot nicer. Maybe you can see it better. Maybe it does look like I can see it to you, but through my screen. I'm glad it went well. That's good. That's good. Look at this old thing here. God knows when this was built. Uh-oh. Oh. And well, I'm just going to keep walking in it, aren't I? Just have to get on with it. I think I can come around this way and it's not too bad. But you know, from an angle, these wooden posts, looks like Easter Island, doesn't it? Looks like those heads on Easter Island. We have all been thinking about you, Andy. Oh, Nottingham. I've been there a couple of times. It's a bit of a drive. Well, not compared to some places, but yeah, maybe. I don't know how much longer we're going to get nice weather to be going out in. I mean, I'll obviously go out in the rain, but it's no point in filming or doing anything when the weather's rubbish. So if you can hear trains, that's why. That green bridge there, that's what I walk over, park on the other side. I was here for like 20 minutes once trying to get back over. What they do is they shut the railway crossing off, and like if there's a train coming and there's one maybe 6 or 7 minutes later, they don't open the barrier. They wait for that train to come. It has to be a big gap before they open that barrier. And around this time of night, because it's about 7:15, they're kind of like the, you know, not the rush hour trains, but a lot of the end of evening kind of trains. So yeah, that barrier's been shut. You only heard it before. This is another train going past. I'm not really a train spotter, but I'm just showing you guys. That's a nice glow now coming off there. It is a nice one tonight, Andy, very calm. It's still pretty clear because I can see those windmills right over there, which you probably won't see if I zoom in. Rubbish, but you can see the layers of mountains there. You know, if the sea was in, that would make a really nice painting with those mountains at the back. And that one there I've been on. If you ever went to the Wharton Crag video, I was on top of there looking down on the beach. Hi Letta, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. As good as can be. Oh, Robin, you think we'll find Robin Hood? Right, okay. I think you haven't got one of those, oh, I don't want to be on the side, what do they call it? The side cart. I do like fast bikes, but I'm not sure, right? I'll lose my life on one, especially on someone else's. I'm not saying that I would, and that you're a bad motorcycle rider, but you do is about, you bikers. Right, I managed to get off there without slipping. No cycle, oh good, good. Let's see if we can change the direction. There's nice colours coming in now. Yeah. She loves riding in things, does Miley? I just got a note, you know, you get your memory things on Facebook, and I got a notification that I've moved into my house 12 years ago. And I think I put something like going to pick up the keys to the house, and I was actually on my bicycle with Miley tucked into my jacket. And I remember cycling to the house to pick up the keys off the old people who owned it. But yeah, she used to love just being sat, stuffed in my jacket with her head popping out, and quite happy to come on some bike rides with me. She's a little bit lazy, isn't she, anyway, you can tell. Oh. Nice orangey pinky coming through. It's nice now. tide's not in till like midnight tonight. I would have thought this would be a lot drier because it's been really warm today, but it's not. Yeah, she's quite an adventurous dog, you know. She'd do anything, come anywhere with me. I used to get on it, you should look up at me as if to say, come on, get me up. You probably can let her get cockles here and all sorts. I reckon the birds have had a feast on here. Oh, you can't see but that. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but there's some beautiful colour now over there. This is why I always want to get closer to the sun when I go on the beach, because the closer you get, the more colours you start to see. You know, if I was looking at this from my house, I wouldn't be seeing these colours at all. I'm trying to get over to these posts. I don't know quite how I'm going to get off the beach here, but I'm not coming off yet anyway. But the water's really cold. That looks nice, doesn't it? I think it's really coming on now. This can often be the best time once the sun's gone down and you start getting these colours, this afterglow. You're not really seeing it here. Oh. So for years and years and years I've come down here, and these posts are like kind of not, well, yeah, maybe special to me that I've taken so many pictures through these posts because you're not really going to see it now, but I love them. I've taken hundreds and hundreds of photos of these posts with the sunset behind it, all from different angles. And some nights, you know, when the water there is... Andy, the sunrises at the moment have been spectacular. I mean, absolutely stunning. So who knows, maybe tomorrow there'll be a nice sunset. But yeah, these posts, if you can imagine the water, you know, it's got that sunset reflecting in it. Hi, puppy. They do take, it does take a beautiful picture. I'm going to zoom in and disappoint myself, but if you can pick up, no. Yeah, Sylvia, the tide can be between 5 and 9 metres. So, wow, look at them up there. Look at those bands of colour. way. I might suss out to work this thing one day, who knows, eh? I think I might just give up trying to use this bloody bin. Oops, did I swear then? It's bloody's not a swear word anyway. Hi Sharon. Right. Let's move off a bit. I'm gonna just move over here a little bit. How long are you in hospital for, Andy? Yes, letter, but you can't look at those bands now, you can see it. Maybe. Oh, why does it do that? When I zoom too close, it loses colour. I just really don't know whether you can see what I'm seeing. Just getting it right. But yeah. 20-hour drive. Oh, good grief. Oh, you're not driving. Another nice painting here, if you're into that. Excellent. Oh dear, Pappy. I better get off this beach, it's getting dark. I'm going to get my feet pretty dirty, I reckon. It's okay. I have a feeling this will go on a little bit longer and maybe get even stronger. Well, I'd like to think we could do a Bigfoot cafe on Saturday. I have to see how Jay's doing. He's safe, he's in a good place, but I don't know if his internet set up really. You need to have a really good connection. So I'm working on it. I'm doing something at least. There'll definitely be an anything goes on Sunday. I do have a guest in mind. I'm just waiting for a reply back, but that will be a really interesting. That'll be a 2-hour show, definitely, if I can get this guest. Oh, look at the bands of colour there now. Last night, yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you know what, considering we've done nearly 140 researchers report, but we've done another. We did Christmas and Halloween, so you know, we're getting on to doing 180 shows, and it's not been that many where we've had a problem, considering we go live and nobody's really set up with equipment or anything in terms of guests. I don't think we do too bad. It was bad. The guest couldn't hear. There was such a long delay, basically. There was a really long delay, and he couldn't really hear me anyway. So he kind of told his story, but we really couldn't interact with him, which was a shame. We were just putting questions up for him. But we're going to get him back on, because he had when I say great story, it wasn't great for him and the people that were with him. But it was definitely, you know, a really interesting one to listen to. And I've got someone sent me a really interesting encounter that I'm going to be reading out possibly on Sunday, if I don't get my guest. Which is a really, well, it's sad. It's quite sad at the end. Oh, thanks, Sylvia. It's just one of those things you can't, you know. Only that, I mean, Kerry had a problem with his internet. I started to get set up upstairs, and I sent the links and everything to people, but I didn't realise that actually my internet wasn't working. My whole broadband had gone down, so I was about 10 minutes late starting the show anyway. And then Mike had a problem with his, and it was like, this is not happening tonight. So I used to come down here a lot, and all this was, where I'm standing now, all this was stone, all of it around here, and it's just all been washed out. It's just that little bit there. It used to all come to where I'm standing. Oh, lovely. We've got some weird towns, haven't we? Mind you guys kind of name towns after us, our places. I think Lancaster's a very common name, isn't it, over there? It's the Irish Sea. And, oh, kind of America. America is over there. Over there, and you know, quite a while away. Now where's my dog? Oh, she's there. This is the Irish Sea, and then if I was on the other side of the coast, on the east coast, that would be the North Sea. Beautiful streak in there. I'm going to ruin it by going in too close. There you go. Ruined it. Oh, maybe. Why don't I stop doing that? Still, nice, quiet night. Where's Miley? Oh, she's there. It's still nice, you know. I don't know what time it is, but no, 25 minutes past the hour, whatever hour it is now, wherever you are. And it's still got a lovely afterglow. It's getting a bit colder now. Take care, Andy. Take it easy. We're all thinking about you. Just think about getting better. Miley's gone missing. Well, it's hard to see actually because she's just a white thing amongst those white stones. Sorry. What an idiot, isn't she? Bows in her hair. Honestly, she'll have people's fingers if they try and stroke her. She's not a friendly dog with other people. Don't ask me why, because Barney, you know what? I never met Barney. It's a real shame because I had to have him, to say goodbye to him on day before New Year's Eve, and that was Miley's son, and they were like chalk and cheese. You'd have absolutely loved Barney. He was such just a ball of energy and fun, and he'd walk with me anywhere. Not like Miley, he would be by my side, and yeah, you'd have really liked him. Not that you don't really like Miley, but you'd have been even more bowled over with Barney because he was just the sweetest dog. Not like his mum. Oh, she's up here somewhere. Where is she? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I know, Pappy. I know it was a bit of a. Do you know what? She had 4 puppies, and one by one, when they were leaving home to go to their new home, she couldn't care less. She was like, "Get them gone, get rid of them," because she just likes to be on her own. And I decided to keep Barney. Oh, she gave him such a hard time. Honestly, he'd just try and come and sit by her, and if his tail just touched her body, she'd pin him down, and he just couldn't get close to her. And he's, like I say, such a softie. But eventually, they became inseparable. And for a dog that, couldn't care less whether they stayed or go, she really loved him. And yeah, she was in a bit of shock for a couple of weeks. She just wasn't herself at all. So I don't want to get another dog yet. How am I going to come to America if I get another dog? I better get on a lead on that. Are we just walking around in circles? Yeah, we're just walking around in circles. Come on, good girl. Come this way. Come on. Come on. So yeah, that would be that is my only reason why. I'd love to come to America, but I've got Miley. What am I going to do with her? Get her a passport? I don't think she'd want to, you know, she barely wants to walk down the beach. I can't see her wanting to come over to America. So you can see there's people waiting. Oh, the bridge is going up now. Come on. Come on, let's walk. Come on. I'd love to do a sunset, you know. I think sunset would be like at 11 o'clock your time, wouldn't it? Something like that, 11 or 12 o'clock. Because like I say, the last few days it's been just amazeballs. Come on. Little duck. Lots of them around here. Surprisingly, normally find ducks on like rivers and the canals, and you get ducks down here on the beach. I don't know whether that's a weird thing or not. I don't associate them to being at the sea, but I guess they must be. There's a few of these cashew. They're all different. The other beach I go to, I think it's a curlew. Further down there's another a stork or something like that. So they've made these the metal, and they're at the bottom of a information board which just tells you about pintails. See quite a few of those. Do you think the buggers made that? Hold on. Anything's possible. What does it mean though? What does it mean? So as you can see, it's still beautiful over there, the colour. It's getting a bit windy though now and a bit chilly. Soon all that over there will be lit up. It's a town, all the lights are coming on. Can't really see them, but it does, doesn't it? It's going to come up in Australia in an hour, or maybe now. I reckon it'll be coming up. Yeah, it's just never ending, isn't it? Going round and round and round the flat earth. I don't think it's a flat earth, honestly. I don't. You can see how dark it's getting. This is well, an old train station there, and that there is a cafe. So sometimes come down and get a breakfast down here. Earth goes round the sun, yeah. And then Venus pops up now and again, doesn't it? Actually, there it is. Venus is there. There we go. Don't know where the moon is tonight, because it doesn't feel like there's any cloud, but unless it's just a slither now, I guess it's must be quite. When was it a full moon? Anyway, maybe that's why. Maybe it's just a little slither up there that I can't see, because that's literally all it is at the moment. Does anyone know? Anyone can know? How you going, Sharon? Okay, Cheryl, lots of love. Hope your mum's alright. And we'll see you soon. Look at that flickering. So, we'll walk over the railway lines. Come on. There we go. There's a little pub here, like what it's called, micro pub. Micro brewery. Don't know if you have them over there, do you? They're, it's not just your normal beer or ales, it's brewed specifically, and it's expensive stuff, and they call them these micro breweries. And you can go into a pub and you don't have to wear a mask, but you can't. You have to wear a mask when you go shopping, but obviously at pubs, restaurants and all that, people are not wearing masks, so it's a little bit confusing. But let's not get into that conversation. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. It's not been a long one, but that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining me on my walk. I hope everyone has a good night, good day, good morning, whatever time or day it is there. And hope I see you on Saturday night on Hidden Existence at the Bigfoot Cafe. If not, we'll see you for Anything Goes on Sunday with Jason. Until then, lots of love, take care, bye bye.